Hello, what's going on guys? Sub-Zero Gaming here, and today I've got a video about Fallout 4 cheats for PC. So, the first one that I'm going to show you is a fly cam. So, if we press the at key and use TFC, it will activate a fly cam. Press the at key again, and we can fly around. So, this is good for doing screenshots, and it partners up well with the next command which I'm going to show you, which is at. Press that, TM, and it toggles the menu. So we've got to press at again, and as you can see, there's no HUD and anything else. You've got to be careful with this because when you use it, you can't actually see if you're writing commands or not. So if we do at TM, enter, as you can see, I'm not even sure if I'm writing commands or not. So at. There you go, and there we go, we're back. So the other one we can use is at TFC space 1, and this freezes all the AI in position. So as you can see, this is handy if you're trying to get a specific shot of a like your settlement or anything like that. So, and partnered up with toggle menus, you can get some good ones, and Sturgis is still up on this roof. So to get back, just press at TFC space 1, and we're back in our bodies. So about adding items, there's a couple of commands for adding items, and it's a simple way of doing it. So it's player dot add item space item ID. So for caps, it is just F and then the amount you want. So we'll do 10, and as you can see, bottle cap 10 added. So we can also do player dot remove item, if I can spell, item ID F10. Now if we go back, 10 bottles caps are removed. So player dot add item A10, and if we go into here, we get bobby pins. We can do the same and remove them. A10, and we've removed the bobby pins we've got. So there is some other ones. There is at TGM, which is toggle game God mode. I'm not going to do that. So we've looked at the free cam and freezing the people in place. We've looked at how to add play items and remove items, and I will link a Google Documents of all the item IDs in there. The other one we can do is COC Red Rocket X, and we teleport to Red Rocket. So with the COC, it's center on cell, followed by the cell ID. And it's noisy here. So if we just quick travel back, as you can see, we're at Red Rocket. If we go to Sanctuary Hills. So to teleport to anywhere else, you just need to know the cell ID, and these in the Google Docs, it should have all the cell IDs of the places. So if we have a look at some of the other ones, we have players set level, so at player, so it's player dot set level and the level you want, so 42, and you can see we're slowly gaining the XP we need. Make sure you wait for the XP to actually get to the top and you level up before you put in the next level, because otherwise you're going to be there for ages. So that's leveling up. We can also change our specials. So if we just look at my specials, stats. So let's change my perception. So it's at player dot mod AV perception 10. And now if we look at my perception, we've got plus 14. We can also remove this, and player perception, all you do is you put a minus in front of the number. And oh, what are you doing? We look in here, and it's back to the thingy. So with this, if you use the mod.av, it doesn't. So if we use the player.modav, it doesn't affect the skill chart, the rank perk chart. As you can see, my perception is at 4. If I added 10, it would not be at 14 on the skill chart. To do that, we need to use this one, which is, if we get out of here, it's .@player .set AV instead of mod AV, and then the say perception, if I can actually spell it today, perception 1. So now my perception was at 4. Now if we look at my stats, my perception has gone down to 1 because I set it to 1. So if we do that again and set it back to 4, it should be at 4. So that is a quick guide on cheats for Fallout 4 on PC. I'm not sure about ones for Xbox One or PS4. I'm sure if you look around on YouTube, there's ones for them, but I'll link both the guides that I used to get the item IDs and some of the commands that PC Gamer found out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.